So I have absolutely no idea what I'm in for. I just saw a retro puzzle game with hints of horror, and it was like $3. So I think we're just gonna see what it's all about. Where am I? Oh, what's going on? My head is killing me. The last thing I remember, I was at home and wait, where am I? What is this place? Hello? What's that? Oh, this is gonna take some getting used to. Interact with objects by pressing X. Hello? Anyone there? Oh man, is this thing broken? You behind this? What? Hello? Is this a joke? Because I'm not laughing, and neither will you when I get out of here. Dude, I just fucking woke up here too, man. We're in the same boat. Let's say I believe you. What's your story? Who are you? My name's Alex, and my story is that I am in a office. One I've never seen before. Last thing I remember, I was at home and I woke up, found this walkie-talkie, and now we're talking. They're short-range radios. I don't care what they are. I'm this close to a full-blown freakout. Who are you? What is this? Okay, Alex, listen to me. I need you to take a second and breathe. Freaking out isn't going to help anyone. My name is Taurus. I'm a PI. Thank God. Oh, shit, I skipped that one. We can get out of here. I can see these pieces coming together. So, in other words, you have no idea. It means I have some idea, right? I was working a case for an anonymous client. It's like Saw 2. Sounds like something out of a movie. Yeah, usually it is, but a sack of cash convinced me to at least give it a look. Turns out someone they knew had gone missing. Figured it was the usual deal. Someone just deciding to walk away from their old life. Happens all the time, but it didn't add up. And it shared a lot of similarities with some old cold cases I pulled up. I thought I was just being paranoid, but it looks like there's something bigger going on. Putting that aside, all the speculations in the world won't matter if we can't get out of these rooms. You're trapped too? Looks like. Same deal as you, sounds like. A locked door and no apparent way out. Not the first time I've been in a situation like this. Keep a cool head. Take a look around, there's gotta be a way out. See what you can find, I'll do the same. Stay in touch, okay? New information may lead to optional conversations. That was fast. You found some? Nope. Alright. Alright. Let me try to actually find stuff. Flashlight. Looks like I'll need a key code, no point trying to guess it. Dude, of course. Imagine. Cool. Some objects have hidden details on the back. 3 days rooting through a library before stumbling upon anything remotely helpful. This is bigger than I possibly could have imagined. Take care of yourself. They're watching. CW. I shouldn't even breathe on the mold. Looks like a lot of Latin, some French, even Greek. candle's been burning down for a while. Oh, there you go. Drawer key. How do I crouch? Can I crouch? Oof, that was great. Can I not crouch? Damn it, dude. So many postcards. Oh. Shit. Come on. Let's put them all together now. Postcard from Japan, I read that one already. A torn journal page that scribbled travel itineraries that list the order of someone once planning to visit countries. England, Germany, Portugal, Japan, Philippines, Hawaii, Alaska. Mentioned closer day by day, we have much to discuss. I've attached 4 of my notebooks. I found it, the one that pieces it all together. People will call me mad, but they have to know the truth. I fear we've already passed the point of no return. This message will be my last for a while. Goodbye and thank you. 1. Ah. And then 7 pillars, they're essential. The order, it's this. Okay. Oh, shit. Let me write something down. England. Oh, I can come back to this at any point, right? So, it starts with England. It says 7. And then... Okay, there's gotta be more of these then. There's more postcards for sure, right? Desk ornaments. Hello. Security camera, wait. It's following me. So, does your creepy room also have a camera tracking your every move? Yep. First thing I noticed. Someone wanted to watch us. Fantastic. This keeps getting better. There's gotta be more postcards, right? Horse statue. So it's gonna start with 7, then it's something something 1, right? Imagine, that'd be so cool. Damn it. Because this one says 3. So let's just go through them. What? Okay, so that's not what I was thinking then. So I thought for sure it'd be England, Japan, Hawaii, Alaska. The thing is, Hawaii has no numbers in it. So England would be 7, Japan would be 3, and then Alaska would be 1. I mentioned closer day by day. We have much to discuss. I've attached 4. Oh, fuck, I'm stupid. But wait, that doesn't even make sense. That doesn't work. Oh. Am I dumb? Fucking Christ. Hello? I've had a thought, about how my room is empty. No puzzles, nothing locked, nothing out of place, except for this radio. Why would they give us a way to talk to each other, give me a way to help you? Because your only way out is me. You have to guide me to you. I'm where the puzzle. You made it out of the office. I know that together we can solve this. I hope you're right. Oh, we can definitely solve this, man. I'm great at puzzles. Renaissance painting with a lady who's absolutely over this crap. Honestly, same. Same, dude. Documents. A bunch of documents with charts and equations. A still life of a white vase called Real Art Class 101. Torn on the left. What kind of person goes through the trouble of kidnapping someone and designing elaborate puzzles for them to solve? Like, what's the point? In a case like this, I'd say ego. Someone clearly has a lot of time and influence, possibly even money to do something this elaborate. People don't usually go to such dramatic lengths just to kill someone. Not when anything else will do. A knife, a gun, your bare hands, even your teeth. I get the extremely vivid picture. Well, point being, someone clearly has an objective here. I also think they're making a statement, showing off. What about these postcards? From the room you woke up in? What about them? I don't know. They're just weird. Sounds like someone was researching something. But, they also seem sort of paranoid. Could be just set dressing, theming. I mean, look at this place. It's dramatic and to the extreme. I guess we'll probably never know who CW was, huh? We should be worrying about ourselves before anyone else. He's right. Absolutely ancient rotary phone. It doesn't work, of course. What do we got now? Well, there's a phone here, but it's dead. Here too, it's hollow on the inside. It's just a prop designed to give us you hope. You think they put that much thought into it? Alex, the cameras, the design of the rooms, the puzzles. Every part of this place feels designed with a purpose. Even if that purpose is give some rich maniac their jollies. We're the actors and somewhere there's an audience. That's creepy. I find I'm angrier than I am afraid. I'm getting there. Let's read that. Humorism, the humoral theory? Whoa. Was a system of medicine detailing a supposed makeup and working of the human body adopted by ancient Greek and Roman physicians and philosophers. Let's go back to the one. Just want to double check there was no numbers. The 4 humors of Hippocratic medicine are black bile, yellow bile, phlegm, and blood. Each correspond to one of the traditional 4 temperaments. Sciences. Cool. There you go. There's more bottles here. There's gotta be. Yep. There's gotta be a red bottle somewhere. There you go. Alright. Dude, we're good at this. Okay. Black, yellow, phlegm, blood. Okay. Shit. And I can't open this one, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're missing one item. And it wasn't in these. It's gonna be in here. So where could I find... What do you got, Taurus? The rest of the drawers have their handles? Yup. Odd. In that case, it's clearly the most important drawer. You got to get it open. Going off the last room, it'll be some puzzle. You were able to solve that one. Well, hopefully it is a puzzle and not just some home repair someone half-assed. Let's think positive. If there's ever a whole-ass situation, it's this one. I mean... Oh, fuck. White bottle. Oh my god, I can run. Nothing happened. There's just 4, though. While science has since moved far past these ancient beliefs rooted in primitive misunderstandings of how the universe worked, there are still those who believe there is certain truth in these old teachings. After all, what truly makes up a man? Are we not the sum of our parts, our bodies merely flesh and blood? Does not imply the soul itself could also be a substance present in the body, something that could be seen, felt, perhaps even extracted. So we start white. What? Wait a fucking minute. Looks slightly torn on the left. And the white one has 2 torns on it. It's torn on the left and right side. I don't know where the fuck the next one's gonna be though. It's just try them situation, that's all. Damn, this is fucking not easy. Legally required to wear at least 3 petticoats to lounge on this. Two liquids, the duality of man. Maybe just 2 fancy potions, I don't know, I'm not an artist. Damaged on the right side. Man, I don't know. So green is slightly torn on the left. White is torn on both. And then 2 liquids, the duality of man. Damaged on the right side. So like, maybe? Like if black, white, and then, oh, sorry. That, white. No, fuck. Oh boy. If the white vase is ripped on both sides, that means it's got to go here. That could be the blood one next to it, which means it would be... Oh my god. Yo, Taurus. Getting the fuck out of here. Ooh. Ooh. I made it out of the room. I'm in the hallway. Good, this progress. I can see. There's a boarded up door covered in blood. We were bound to see some blood. Kidnapping doesn't usually have a happy ending. The important thing is that this isn't our blood. Let's keep it that way. Yup, you're right. I can hear something. I think it's your voice. You must be close. I'll knock on my door, try to follow the sound. Oh, I love that painting. Yes, I can hear you. That's terrifying. Can you hear me? Yes. Finally, almost there. Just have to find a way to open the door. I'm going to need you to hurry. Why the rush? You know, other than being kidnapped and trapped, I think I might have hit the door too hard. I've triggered some kind of trap. The room is now filling with gas. Alright, don't panic. The gas is coming through slowly. We've got some time. I'm going to get you out. I'll find a way, I swear. I believe in you, Alex. Just keep a calm head. My life is in your hands. Bathroom. Oh god. Somehow it still isn't worse than some public toilets. So there's this toilet. Okay, you don't have to tell me everything you do. I'm sorry, dude. I'm stressed out, okay? Come on, you know, that's not what I'm doing. I was going to tell you that it's filled with blood. Funny. I've definitely seen worse public toilets. That's what I said. Reveals? It reveals what reveals. I don't have time for this cryptic shit. Okay. Taurus, something weird's going on. I mean, more weird. The reflection in the mirror isn't right. It doesn't match up with real life. The reflection doesn't... Alex, you're not making any sense. A painting just fell down in the mirror, but it's still hanging up behind me. You need to check out that painting. Like, that's obvious, dude. Apart from the subject matter, painting seems normal. Maybe there's something behind it. Wallpaper's coming off here. Lights coming through gaps in the wood, and I hear coughing. Found a way in just in time. Air's getting really thick. The wall was falling apart behind the painting. There's space and light behind it. I think this would line up with your room. You might be onto something. There's a vent on this side, but it doesn't lead anywhere. How are you breaking through a wall? I'm trying to pry the planks, but they're more solid than they look. I can't think straight. Is there anything you could use? Not that I can see. There is definitely something I can use. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What do you mean? I don't know what to do. What do you mean? You fucking look around. There's no way through. No way. Alex, calm down. They're messing with your head. I need you to pull yourself together. The minute you give up is the minute I'm dead. Think. I'm trying, but... This is too much. I can't do anything. Oh god. Alex, snap out of it. Stop feeling sorry for yourself and get me the hell out of here. I'm trying. You're not trying. You're not doing shit, Alex. What the fuck? What's happening? It's moving. Alex? Just grab it. That's insane. It's impossible. My reflection just moved on its own. Threw a damn axe at me through the mirror. You're what? Are you kidding? Yeah, I'm kidding. Just a joke between friends in the old death house. There's a whole room back there. It looks just like this bathroom. I'll take any miracle I can get. Yeah, you should, like, get on that first. You know what I mean? Yes. What do you mean, are you sure? Insane. What's up, dude? Not bad. For a second, I thought my ticket had been pulled. Thank you. Hey, no time. Let's get out of here. We can just squeeze back through the hole and we'll... much you'll miss something until it's gone. You okay? Nothing I can't handle. Good to finally meet you face to face. We have a lot to talk about, but I would like to get the hell out of here first. Second, I saw two doors, one at the end of the hall and the one that's boarded up, covered in blood. Let's start with the one not covered in blood. Yeah, you're right. Is every page blank? You sure? Looks like a box with a sad-looking stick man in the middle. This could be important. I drew that. Oh. And it's neutral looking stick man. Okay, dude. You had a cool room. Did I not come through the wall with an axe? How do you know the door or window doesn't go anywhere? You know what I mean? It could. Oh. Hey, that door's open. Definitely wasn't like that before. Move carefully. No telling what we'll find. Oh, awesome. Yep. Where the hell are we? This place is way bigger than I expected. Looks like some old central hall. We should head downstairs. Why there first? I found that most exits are on the ground floor. Yeah, she's fucking great. Makes sense. Let's check it out. I'm not going down first. This is quite the decor you got. Hey, we should head downstairs first, check a way out. Failing that, somewhere we can gather our thoughts. Okay. You just don't want us to fucking explore then. This is clearly the way out. It's locked. Of course, nothing's ever that easy. I think we're in for a long night. We should establish a base for now. Somewhere safe, or as safe as this place can be. Somewhere easy to get to. Fancy place like this probably has a hall or something for receiving guests. Ground floor likely close by. Like that she's taking initiative in this stressful situation, you know? Oh, cool. Over there, that room looks perfect. Follow me, I'll explain. What are you thinking there, Taurus? This room looks safe. For the moment. Thank you, Detective Dismal. A perfect, cheerful, morale-boosting observation. Just being practical. I think we should rest for a second and review what we know. Then we'll be able to act accordingly. So to start, we've been individually kidnapped by an unknown assailant, left trapped inside a house. This is clearly a person with both the means to craft elaborate, dangerous puzzles and a sick sense of humor. Lives are on the line and I've got the burning lungs to prove it. So that sounds bad. Yeah, no shit, it is bad. We know next to nothing. We have no idea whether there's 2 of us in this mansion or 200. You think other people could have been kidnapped? This place is too big, and too many things don't add up for it to just be the 2 of us. Regardless, our goal is to escape. We should also attempt to find out who's behind this, both to bring them to justice and for me to bring them to a firm punch in the gut. If we find anyone else, well, we'll do what we can to help, like you did for me. Sounds like a plan? Let's go. I can't. That gas did a number on me. I still can't take a deep breath. I can barely move. Just getting down here felt like I was trying to run a marathon. Look, I know I'm asking a lot of you, but you're the one who rescued me. I believe in you. We've both got a radio and we can maintain contact. In the meantime, I'll poke around this room. Maybe I'll find information. Or another asinine little puzzle, more like. At least I know who to call if that happens. You know, in movies, splitting up is always a bad idea. This isn't a movie, and we shouldn't waste time. We don't have the luxury of making the best possible choices. This is bogus. I thought these days the kids said, oh snap. Okay, you know what? You can't critique my slang where we escaped the murder mansion. Just promise you'll take care while I'm gone, okay? Don't worry about me, Alex. Just be careful. You don't know what's out there. Alright, Taurus. It'll help if we have a map. It's not perfect, but started drawing one. Should be enough to get you started. Are you kidding? This looks amazing. How did you get such straight lines without a ruler? Keep track of rooms that you think have something left to do. That way, if you're ever lost, you can just check the map. Were you an architect in another life? This is so crisp. She could be an art attack. Like an art attack. Whoa. Art attack? Okay, I've marked 2 doors I noticed were open on our way down. A good place as any to get started. Oh, here's my pencil if you want to keep it up to date yourself. Got it, thanks. Try to take it easy, I'll be back as soon as I can. Beautiful. Oh, that's cool. Woke up here. Hell no. This is great. Alright. Got everything here. History, science, medicine. It's all really out of date though. Never thought I'd see something that would make my college library feel modern. Bunch of old statues covered in drop cloth. Kinda creepy, but what else is new? What's up, dude? What was that? It's locked. There's a note. Note not taking unscheduled appointments. Okay, sure, everything else in this place operates on its own logic. Since none of the phones work and I have no way to call wherever that is for an appointment, I guess I'll see if I can't find something that goes in that slot. Okay, well, books fall all the time by themselves in spooky old mansion where you've been kidnapped. Really hate this place. Charged with 18 separate murders. What was believed to be an open and shut case ended up being anything but. Crucial evidence destroyed in a fire meant that the clock killer served a short sentence of only a single year before being released in the summer of 1988 for good behavior. A clock killer. You've mentioned them before. It says here that they're free. Is that true? Released early for good behavior? How? According to this, he's a known murderer. Mass murderer. I was on the force then, and we had it all. Extensive evidence, documents, murder weapons. Hell, I even got him on video. It was all destroyed. A few weeks before the trial, fire took out half of the police station. Nothing but ashes left behind. It can't have been just a coincidence. I'm sure it wasn't. I headed up an investigation. Turns out our killer was a former cop, well liked, friends in high places, you know the deal. Orders came in telling me to stop investigating, told me to just focus on my 9 to 5 and let the higher ups handle it. Did you? Hell no. But when you know it, I was suspended and put under investigation myself. Didn't take a detective to figure out my days were then numbered. So I quit. Best decisions I ever made. Turns out my values are and those of the station didn't align. Neat display of murder weapons. History of violence from beginning to end. Okay. So CNN not Adam dates back just as long. Oh, there's only one page for that? Late night reading for when you've been stuck inside a murder house. Okay. Death Rider is a highwayman of England legend dating back to 1500 wielding a spiked flail. Okay, 1500, 17, clock's the last one. So is it like... Okay, there's more books, Dream Doctor. When a conscious human is near impossible due to the shock. However, the Dream Doctor was able to keep the victim's conscious using a paralytic agent. She would then use a leucotome, hammer, and a pick for extensive brain testing. There is no known survivors. Oh, ferryman. 11th century BC. Through myth, it is said to have been inspired by Charon, the one who ferried souls to Hades. Various texts dating back millennia. Theories of Cain's being the son of Satan. Public faith in the police ability to keep them safe was at an all-time low by 64 due to arsonists. Hundreds perished in a string of devastating apartment buildings. Dream Doctor massacres a few years prior served as inspiration. However, as they were never caught, their motivations remain a mystery to this day. Okay, alright. Let's start writing shit. Because I'm gonna get fucking lost if I don't start writing shit. Okay. The butcher is 1727. Arsonist was 1964. And the Dream Doctor was a few years prior. Okay. And then the Clock Killer. Whoa. Served a short sentence. Single year before. So 87. Isn't 87, even make it 86 just in case. Oh, I'm sorry. We already did this. Awesome. Okay. So, the one I don't understand is the paintbrush. So, I'm going to do paintbrush, butcher, this, no. The flail was where again? Let me get an actual date on it. Early 15, holy shit, never mind. Flail is 15. Okay, so flail's first. Then paintbrush, then butcher. No. No, fuck, I'm stupid. Flail, butcher, this. Shit. This. Clock killer's the last one. The arsonist thing is the one I don't understand. The one that's by the dream doctor. Because paintbrush. The fucking paintbrush. Sort of myth, it is said to have been inspired by Charon, the one who ferried souls to Hades. You're not gonna read it today? Fuck. Oh my god, Lumberjack would invite couples to their holiday cabin in the wood. Overpowering his victims, he would force one of the couples to watch as he methodically severed the limbs from the partners. He was eventually apprehended in the late 70s. Authorities were helped by multiple survivors being able to identify the make of chainsaw used. So, Lumberjack chainsaw was the 70s. I wrote $70, but whatever, same shit. Crimson Artist. Crimson. Okay, Christoph. Crimson Artist was active between. Okay, so the artist. Perfect. So from what I have here, it would be. No? This one for sure first. Then it would be the flail. Then it would be the butcher. Then it would be the doctor. Then it would be the clock. Hehe, good shit. Can I grab one of them? Oh, nice. All of them? Hell yeah, dude. Holy shit. Oh, God. That's weird. I know this canvas was blank a second ago. A hammer and a pick, a clock, a paintbrush. This has to be a part of the puzzle. A hammer and a pick, a clock, and paintbrushes. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn one of my lights here on because I can barely see my fucking post-its. And it's not helping. This has to be a part of the puzzle. Okay. So, hammer and pick is like 1964. The clock is 87, whatever, and then the paintbrush is thereafter. Okay. What am I looking at here? Oh. Fuck. Did anything else change? I don't get it. It was before 1964, but what do these even represent in this case? The clock being 87 or 86, depending on what, like how long his year was. How is that gonna affect this? And then the same thing with here. How is that gonna fucking... I don't get it. So I start with a line emblem. Okay. This has to be something I can actually solve. I just have no idea. God damn it, dude. I don't fucking know. Shit. And there's no like hints or anything, eh? Damn it. This is the only spot. Oh, there's one more door upstairs too. But I feel like everything I need should be here. Between 1290 and 13. Hammer and a pick, a clock, and paintbrushes. It has to be, right? And there's nothing I can speak to Taurus about, right? Hmm. Oh. Oh boy. So hammer and that is 1. And then you have the clock, which is 5. 153. 1 5 3. Or is it 153 on the other side? Yep. Alright, alright. A game, I see you. It's fucking really interesting though. Ooh. I simply wish the this shit was like voiced already, you know? Other than that, fucking love it so far. This place is pretty empty. Wonder what those buttons do. Ooh. Stack of paintings. What are they doing here? What the? Yeah, that definitely changed. This lamia is menacing. Don't think I've ever seen them crawling around the floor like an actual snake before. Is it flying or failing? Either way, that demon looks pissed. Amidst the chaos, an angel stands, incredible craftsmanship. A knight fighting off a minotaur. Imagine a giant half-bull, half-man leaping towards you. That knight's shield better be sturdy. Someone loves buttons. Oh. Okay. Okay. This one turns on both sides. This one, the middle or the side. Oh, we're just gonna fucking go to town here until something fits. There you go. What the? Huh? Hello? Things have got to stop appearing out of nowhere. Taurus. Just checking in. So, I'm looking at a bunch of weird statues and paintings. Angel, demon, some sort of snake person. Oh, you mean Lamia? Yeah, sure. It's Greek mythology. Lamia was a girl who was another casualty of Zeus and Hera's on again, off again marital squabbles. These days, they're mostly just used as generic fantasy monsters in most media. The actual legend is much more tragic. Do most detectives know this much about Greek mythology? I can't have a hobby. Besides, when you spend all your time dealing with human monsters, the made-up ones are a lot more palatable. It's very true, I assume. Another podium. This one's covered in symbols. Oh, or is this in order of these guys? So, Lamia first. So this one would be this. And then we have the demon, which is devil, I'm assuming. You're this one. The angel is the third one. Yeah. Fourth one is knight and then minotaur, so you're fine. Then minotaur is going to be the last one. Triangle. Yep. Dude, I'm fucking smart, man. This game is simultaneously making me feel good and horrible at the same time. It's a convoluted lock system, but at least those doors across the hall are now open. I hope there's something nice inside. I mean, probably not, but I hope. Okay.